Hello everyone. So I received a couple of requests for covering NSE midcaps. So I thought I will take a look at it. It's a holiday today. So here we are. And this is the midcap 100 chart, weekly chart. And this is probably one of the cleaner charts of NSE indices. So because it's a very clean, neat and clean zigzag. So you can see this is 1, 2. I'm just taking this September high as a pivot for calculating these counts. So as we have seen in Nifty, so something has completed here, and which I am considering a long-term wave 3, and wave 4 is going on after this. Wave 5 long-term will unfold. So I have not covered those counts for mid-caps, but since markets largely align in these long-term charts, so we can assume something similar, that something ended here and then we are in a corrective phase right now. Once this is over, we should continue in the last leg of that longer term up move. So coming back to this, so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here you can see there is no overlap. Okay, sorry, there is actually an overlap. So this is the wave 1, but this could be a leading diagonal, right? So this is A or 1, this is 2, and then again we can see 1, 2, 3, this whole thing is 4, and then 5. And after this we have even got a positive close. So this is a zigzag. Now it could be ABC, it could also be 1, 2, 3, 4 up and 5 down, or this could also be a possibility that this could ABC or zigzag is actually W of larger correction, which is W, X and Y. But in all the possibility, one thing is common, that from here it's very likely that there will be a bounce or up move, right? So if it is reversal, like this correction ABC is done and the market start moving up, then market is obviously going to go up. If it is just one leg of the correction, which is like ABCW, then there will be wave X, which is a counter trend bounce, and so that also basically will be up move from here. And even if we take this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then the wave 4th also should be kind of an up move, though wave 4 kind a lot of time they also evolve as sideways kind of correction, where we don't really see much of a move either in either direction, right? So basically the possibility that we are going to see an up move or a pause here is highly likely, because we got a weekly positive close last week, and this is the current week, the red bar that you are seeing right now. Now if we take a look at Nifty weekly chart, so here you can see this correction actually evolved in like 3 wave down, then 1 up, and then 1, 2, 3 wave down, and then 1 up. And so basically this is looking like a WX, YX, Z. Z is still ongoing, right? So basically if we combine both these indices, so then we can assume that something is going to end here, because midcaps are relatively outperforming. So we already got a positive close here. So basically we can assume that something similar we can see in Nifty very soon. Once Nifty Z is over, then we should see a bounce in X. And since this is a corrective leg, so we are assuming that this is not the end of it. So even after this bounce in X, market should continue falling, right? And that basically gives a possibility that this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which will be a larger A, and then there will be a B, and then another 5 wave down. That is one possibility. Another possibility is this is ABCW, and then there will be X, similar to what we are seeing in Nifty 50, and then there will be another zigzag or some kind of corrective move down. So that's how midcaps look, and you can see that midcaps have outperformed lately. So here we got a weekly positive. Nifty we are yet to get. It might happen this week or maybe next week, and once we have it, then we should start this counter trend bounce on the upside. And looking at mid caps, what kind of bounce we can expect? So assuming this low of last week is not broken, which is 48,503.45, if this is not broken, then we should expect a bounce somewhere in this zone, 54,700 to 53,248 in mid caps. So this could be a potential zone for this bounce to occur. It could obviously be more deeper. It could go to like 68.8%, which is 56,180. So that is also a possibility. That will all depend on basically, how the macros evolve and like what the news flow is in the next few weeks to come. And depending on that, it could be anything. But I expect this would be a kind of, a danger zone on the upside once the price reaches here. If it reaches here without breaking this low, then this is a zone where we need to get cautious and, look for the price action, whether it's kind of, showing any signs of weakness or reversal, or is it still going strong and likely kind of, might even do 56,180 kind of thing, or maybe even slightly deeper, who knows, right? So that's what looks like for mid caps, and same thing I would expect something similar, though the pattern is somewhat different, but largely this is a down move and then some kind of corrective move should occur, and then down move should continue. If we have to look at what kind of bounce we can expect, here the only trouble is this Z is not over, right? So we don't know where to kind of, whether this is the low or not. So if we assume that yesterday's low of 22,513, around 22,500 was the low, and after this there is not much, downside, then we can expect like, an up move towards 23,950, like kind of 24K, or this is 24,400, and 61.8% is 24,800. So basically somewhere within this zone, 38 to 61%, this would be a very good zone where we need to get cautious once the price reaches there. So that's all for mid caps and what I'm expecting to happen in the markets in this week and maybe like next couple of weeks. Let's see how the markets evolve and we'll go from there. Thank you.